Welcome to our Africa Tech segment. Today, we're focusing on how to operate multiple streams of income, especially as times get tougher from an economic point of view. Joining us from London is the CEO of Affordable Designs, Shade Adeoye. Shade, thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me once again.
Now, you're no stranger to Network Africa, but for memory's sake, tell us quickly about what you do.
Okay, my name is Shade. I'm the CEO of Affordable Designs, like you said. It's an online business which I run on platforms like BBM, WhatsApp, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and lots more. So it's just like an online shop. I don't have a physical store.
Okay, so based on the harsh economic realities which are staring us in the face, how imperative is it to have multiple streams of income?
Well, regardless of the harsh economic situation, we need to move from having just one source of income. I believe that's a problem we all have. We wait for things to go really bad and then we start looking for alternatives. I believe it's really important to have multiple sources of income because it's a form of security for you. I've been reading for a while now in Nigeria, a lot of people are getting fired from their jobs and these people are left with little or nothing to fall back upon. I think it's really, really important that you have something else to do. For example, I run my online store and I still have a job. I work 9 to 5. Yesterday, I actually finished from work 4 a.m. It gives you that form of security. Like if one end goes back, you've got something else to rely upon.
Now, a lot of smart women like yourself have managed to use the social media to make your business successful as opposed to a traditional market setting or even a website. So tell us, how did you do it?
Well, I started from having my BlackBerry phone, for example, and then going into stores, taking pictures, and then uploading the pictures, telling family members about it. Because word of mouth really goes a long way when you don't have money to run a business, which was the position I was in when I started. So basically, it was just starting with that, sending out pictures, telling people about it, putting it on Facebook, like I've started a business, please patronize me. And then it grew from there. Now I'm on WhatsApp, I'm on Facebook, I'm on Instagram with over 30,000 followers. It's in stages, but yeah, it can be done.
Of course, it's in stages, but talk to us about the challenges that you face.
Well, the last time I was on the show, the first thing I spoke about was the level of trust we have in Nigeria. People tend to want to go into a store to place their order so they can see what they're buying. That was the major challenge I have. I still have that challenge now, but it's not as bad because once people start receiving what they pay for, they start telling other people. One of the challenges was people believing that you are real, you're not a scam, you're not just going to take their money and then run away. That's one. Two was finance. Some people don't have the money to start a business, but I didn't really need a lot of money to start my business because I had it all figured out. When you're empowered with knowledge, there are ways around things you can do to achieve your dreams.
And you've talked about the challenges. What about the advantages? Of course, if you're running a business online, you don't have to look for space. You don't have to worry about paying for rent anywhere. So tell us, what are the other advantages?
Well, the advantage of running my business is, like you said, I don't have to pay anyone for the shop. I don't have to pay for electricity. I don't have to pay water bills. I just run my business from my phone. That's one of the advantages. The second advantage is I don't store the goods I display. So sometimes I move it onto like personal shopping, so where people actually see what they want and then they tell me to get it. So in that regard, I don't need to have money, my own money, to do that side of the business. They pay for it and then I use their money to get it. So the capital part of it is covered because they've paid me and it's their money I use to get it. So it's just that ease of being able to run the business. So I'm on the road, I'm still running my business. I'm in church sometimes, I'm responding to queries. I'm everywhere with my business. So my business goes with me everywhere I go.
So if your business goes with you everywhere you go, like you said, how do you manage your supply chain and distribution?
Well, like I said, I use a lot of social networks to advertise my business. So yeah, I do maintain contacts with a lot of businesses in the UK. I speak to people. I have contacts in Nigeria as well, where we source for products, and I tend to look out for latest products. So I try to maintain that relationship, making sure that whatever I display is what people really want, so that there's no lack of connection, because that's what would happen with a business you run online. If you can't keep your people focused to what you display, then they lose interest in what you're doing. So is staying on trend with what's, what's reigning, and then making sure you provide that to the people who are your followers on such media.
All right, thank you so much, Shade, for joining us on Network Africa.
Thank you so much.
And that's it on Network Africa today. Thank you so much for being a part of it. I am BC Adebayo. See you next time.